Hello, this is Transformers fan G138, and I'm here with a video review of Transformers Fall Cybertron Vortex. And honestly, this color is weird. Nowhere do I remember Vortex being red. Ever. Like, ever. I mean, maybe. No, not even then. I was thinking Robots in Disguise, but I don't think he was even red. Anyway, point being, it's a weird color, but it's the retail edition, and apparently bright colors appeal to kids. Whatever. So, the rotor spins, and it's actually surprisingly hurts when you stop it. And I'm surprised that they're sharp as they are. I would have thought they would have been rounded like most of the other rotors they've been making. But no, this is actually quite cool, and it's actually, the rotors themselves are actually pretty screen accurate. That's a really cool effect on the screen there. Sorry, I'm just entertaining myself. So, we have the Decepticon logo here. It's a black symbol. I really like it when they're purple and are the real colors, but it's fine. Yeah, so he has these giant sworded blade thingies that I'm just going to slide off the screen for now. And we're going to talk about the actual helicopter mode. So, it's not bad. There's no landing gear or anything. It kind of just sits there. The gun is angled down. You know, it's shooting down. It's a helicopter. Wait, I think I have a Lego guy here. Or a crayon. Okay, anyway, a little bored. So, as far as the figure goes, it's actually not bad at all. I don't like necessarily the arm in robot mode, but I'll get to that then. He's got a lot of paint apps, and they did a good job of matching the paint to the actual purple plastic, too. Give Hasbro credit for that. This is all purple paint up here, and this is purple plastic. The windows are painted black. Yeah. He's got actually two different things inside here. He's got one gun and a hand. And the hand is adaptable for both sides of the body and blah, blah, blah. And he also has a foot mode. I'm only going to show it to what they combine on screen as. Just because I really don't want to go through all the modes. But I'll do that when I go to do the full review of the full Bruticus set. I did buy all of them at once, and I actually paid the extra $10 to get the case set. Which, honestly, to get 5 figures, and for $10 more to get the 3 figures I paid $60 for, that's a pretty good deal. So I got a second Optimus, Jazz, and One Eye there, Shockwave, for $10. That's not bad. So they're on my wall. They're hanging on my wall in the package. I don't mind having duplicates when they're that cheap. So, it's cool. Neat little helicopter mode. It's not most stellar. It's kind of middle of the pack for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and transform this in robot mode because I don't know how I just talked about this for 3.5 minutes. And here he is in robot mode. And most notably, he looks like he has a face on his chest. These look like the eyes, and this looks like a beard. Kind of weird. The side skirt itself would have been fine if they did a side skirt all over the place, but it looks kind of weird this way. In addition to that, it hampers the motion significantly. You actually have to lift up the side skirt at all to get this leg forward. But that's unfortunate. But it's kind of cool to see a side skirt on a Transformer. You know, it's not often you see them. At least Hasbro experimented with that. So he can hold both of his blades as either swords or guns, this being like a blaster slash sword thing. Kind of reminds me of Wheeljacks from Transformers Armada. How his blades had like can holes in the end. They weren't really blades, they were kind of like sticks. It's kind of nifty, weird, but kind of like batons with cannons. So, I'll go through the motion now. No foot movement at all. In fact, his feet are very basic. They are made up of the helicopter front. Yeah, that's how creative they got. The knee is actually pretty cool, and it's slightly on a double hinge because this front piece is also on a hinge. So you can actually get this leg up right into his back. So it's got enough motion there. He's got a swivel up here in the leg, plus he's got a ball and socket joint up here, which tremendous amount of room if that side skirt wasn't there. He's got ball and socket joint shoulders, of course. He's got a head. Actually, this is kind of unique. They're repainting this as Whirl, and they're actually putting a new head on him. And if you're looking at the instruction manual, you actually see the replacement head they developed for Whirl, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it actually does look like Whirl's head. I was worried they were just going to repaint it. But for the most part, it's pretty cool. He's got a swivel under here, under the arm. It's kind of a weird looking joint, but it rotates. It doesn't go full 90 degrees, unfortunately, because it's designed to go back like this. So that's kind of unfortunate. But his hands, for the most part, are molded, but they are painted, which is nice. Sets it apart. Got some nice purple detailing here. Yeah, head moves, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And if I take this out, this whole panel rotates during transformation, so it kind of offsets it out of the way of the hand in robot mode. Although these are still here, I think these will look better on the side of the arm or on the back like it traditionally was in the G1. Which, either one they could have done with very few modifications. Actually, it might. The way I'm thinking of it, through an engineering standpoint, they could probably used at least one piece less if they mounted it back here. But for some reason, they mounted it here, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of weird looking. Guess it'll kind of be different for Whirl then, right? So Vortex, it's cool. Really waiting to see the whole Wreckers line of these guys. They also will combine. Not a fan of the Wreckers combining though, but you know, this guy himself is pretty neat. In robot mode, there's enough purple to call him Vortex. In vehicle mode, he's red. A little weird. But yeah, it works, I guess. So that's that. If you have any questions about this guy, please post a comment down below and I'll get back to you. If you have any requests for video reviews, please feel free to send me a message or post. It doesn't really matter to me. Either one will do, and I will do the reviews for you. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Hey, look, it's the first time I got it right tonight. Well, good night. Goodbye. Whatever. Yeah, see, I totally butchered that. I'm now going to start my Bruticus review. The full combined mode.